Today's horoscope, Taurus October 21st, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The moon is in your solar house today, and it helps to seek out grounding activities that connect you with your body's needs and with the here and now. Still, minor challenging transits today can raise uncertainties, which may be a cue to take a break. There may be a vague sense that something's off or you've missed something, and you can be especially sensitive to imbalances in your social life, but it's important not to let insecurities obscure your perceptions. If you feel overworked or underappreciated, take care of your affairs or put them on hold until you feel the pleasure of certainty return. Your daily routine, work, or other practical affairs can be tricky to handle if you're on the fence about a matter. You might get a sense that your efforts are not recognized, or vague health concerns may be a symptom of temporary loss of motivation or lack of direction. Aim to accept that you don't have all the answers, as this can improve your comfort levels considerably. Don't stir the pot over the many days ahead because it could get ugly. Luckily, your grounded nature tends to give you a sturdy back and strong integrity. However, this period's cosmic clash is especially virulent. Keep to yourself and don't rock the boat because everyone will be feeling fired up and furious. With the mighty Sun colliding with powerhouse Pluto, everyone will feel a need to be in control and dominate those around them. This obviously brings about intense conflicts and power struggles. Don't feed into this chaos. Check out and choose solitude instead. You'll thank yourself later. Explore your various financial avenues. There is so much to consider as the moon in Gemini sextiles the North Node in Aries and trines the South Node in Libra. On the one hand, you might be comfortable exploring what your current job might offer you. There may be an in-house raise, more hours to pick up, or overtime. On the other hand, you could explore financial avenues that may not be readily available in your current position. You could do something entrepreneurial, like becoming a freelance worker or starting a new business. It is up to you. Today's planetary configuration fills your heart with reverence for what is right, whatever that means for you. You enjoy this feeling, and it will best be enjoyed privately. Do not look to impose any of what you feel on others by way of sharing, for it could very well go ignored or unappreciated, which will only detract from what you feel. Look to nature or your most trusted relationships to revel with during this beautiful conjunction. The hours coming up will be decisive, notably in your work life where you should benefit from an opportunity for your career. Before getting your professional activity up and rolling, you will have to be a better listener and be more open. So, make some concessions and get rid of the little habits and preconceived ideas that you take with you systematically along your path. With a little more innovative spirit and imagination, you should be successful more easily. Just before the moon exits Taurus today, it will form a harmonious connection with Pluto, coinciding with Pluto's final month in your area of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery. Since turning direct last week, Pluto has been relatively stationary. However, this positive interaction with the moon can help propel things forward. Knowing that upon leaving he will shift to your career sector for the next 20 years, Pluto is determined to make these remaining weeks in this adventurous part of your chart significant, potentially inspiring a sense of rebellion. Venus might be on her own as she settles into her first weekend in your relationship sector, but that won't be the case for long. Mercury, planet of communication, will not only join the planet of love here next month but to spend the rest of the year here, but with Mars, who will return to your communication sector early next month, also set to spend the rest of the year here. Daily planetary overview. Today's cosmic alignment could bring some tension into your interactions, especially when dealing with authority figures, as the moon in Gemini squares Saturn retrograde in Pisces. You may find yourself at odds with someone who holds a position of power in your life, whether that's a parent, boss, colleague, or another person who seems to have the upper hand. It's important to understand that this conflict might not be about the actual issue at hand but more about differing emotional reactions or views on responsibility. When emotions run high and opinions clash, it's easy to feel frustrated or even disrespected. However, Today offers you an opportunity to approach these situations with patience and grace. Think about a time when you found yourself in disagreement with someone in charge. Did it feel like you weren't being heard or understood? It's natural to feel this way, especially when we believe we're right or simply want to express our viewpoint. But today's energy calls for caution. Instead of letting the situation or the person get under your skin, try to step back and see the bigger picture. Is this disagreement really worth losing your cool over, or can you find common ground by understanding their perspective? Sometimes, the best course of action is to keep calm, even if the situation feels tense. At the same time, it's essential to acknowledge your physical and emotional well-being. The stress of navigating conflict or handling responsibilities can take a toll on you, and it's important to take care of yourself. Have you been pushing yourself too hard or feeling run down lately? It might be time to indulge in some self-care. Whether it's a relaxing visit to the sauna, a massage, or simply enjoying a nutritious meal, taking a moment to recharge can work wonders for your mood and mindset. Now, let's talk about something else the stars are highlighting today: your wealth of ideas. You're full of creative and innovative thoughts, but you might find that you lack the energy or enthusiasm to follow through on them right now. Don't worry, this isn't a sign that your ideas aren't valuable, just that you may need a bit more time to recharge before diving into action. Be honest with those around you about how you're feeling. Let them know that while you're always brimming with inspiration, you need some time to rest and recover before taking on new plans. It's okay to take a step back and nurture your emotional well-being. Your loved ones will understand. In fact, your ability to offer clarity and sound advice is one of your strongest gifts today. People may seek you out for guidance because you have a way of seeing things clearly, even when emotions are clouding the picture. Think of a recent situation where someone turned to you for help. How did it feel to offer your insights and see the situation resolve itself? You have a unique gift for bringing constructive solutions to the table, and today is a day where that gift shines even brighter. Whether it's offering advice to a friend or making a tough decision at work, your ability to stay calm and objective will lead to success. And speaking of success, nothing seems to be stopping you right now when it comes to your work or finances. You're on a roll, and everything you're putting your energy into seems to be working out. If you've been thinking about making an investment or taking a financial leap, today's stars are giving you the green light. You're in a winning streak when it comes to money matters, so trust yourself and your intuition. If you have some extra cash, now could be the perfect time to invest in something that will bring future rewards. There's no need to worry, the cosmos are supporting you in making smart, prosperous decisions. In summary, today is about finding balance. Yes, there may be moments of tension, especially with authority figures, but by staying calm and grounded, you'll navigate them with ease. Take care of your responsibilities while also giving yourself the self-care you deserve. Let your loved ones know where you stand, and don't be afraid to take some quiet time for yourself. You're full of wisdom and insight, and people are lucky to have you on their side. And with your work and finances in such a strong position, there's a lot to feel positive about. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you recently experienced a clash with someone in authority, or are you juggling responsibilities and fun? How do you balance it all? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, and let's support each other on this journey toward greater clarity, success, and peace.